What's up, people? Second time here bringing another reaction video to SML movie Jeffy's Scary Bedtime Story. So based off that, Jeffy just talks about a story that supposedly is probably going to scare Marvin. I think it had Brooklyn Guy as the image, but see what happens.
Hey, Daddy! Hey, Daddy!
Sounds like he's making music.
What do you want, Jeffy? I'm bored. Well, go do your chores. Chores can lick my butt. Well, go to bed. Go to bed can lick my butt. If you say lick my butt one more time, you're grounded. Getting grounded can say it.
I never technically really had chores, sorta. Not like really.
Jeffy, go do your chores. What do you want me to do? Go mop. What is go mop? That's a mop, Jeffy. What am I supposed to do with that? It looks like a witch's broom. You get this right part wet, and then you grab the stick and you...
Marvin, you're not explaining it really well.
Yeah,
Jeffy,
you explained it really weird.
Dunk it in a bucket filled with soap and water, and you clean the floors with it.
I don't understand
Thank
this
you.
game. It's not a game, Jeffy. It's chores and it's cleaning, so go do it. Well, how do I get points? You don't get points. You just do it. So look, take it and go mop. All right, I'll try. So look, it's going to take a couple days to figure it out, and then we'll have a lot of peace and quiet, and we can watch movies. What the heck are you doing? I'm mopping! Fucking doofus! Take on me, Darby! You are Darby! Try to mop a couch! You didn't explain the rules! There are no rules, but you said no! Get up!
Yeah.
Marvin!
Let's go to bed, Jeffy! I can't go to bed yet without a bedtime story! You want a bedtime story? Once upon a time, there was this kid born with half a brain named Jeffy, and he everything up! You're talking about me!
Marvin!
Damn.
Don't tell him a real bedtime story!
I did!
Marvin!
Damn.
Look at this! Hey, Jeffy.
Kids are laughing.
I'm sorry,
Dead.
Daddy. My brain tells me to listen, but sometimes I don't want to. I don't think you want to ever, Jeffy. I think you do that on purpose.
Tell me a bedtime story.
Okay, you want to hear a bedtime
Just
story?
change his emotion.
Don't make it
Tell me a
scary,
bedtime
because
story.
Scary stories give me the runs, and I shit the bed, and throw up, and piss, and cry.
You do that every night without a bedtime story, Jeffy.
Yep.
All right, so let me
So
tell
there's
you
no
a bedtime
difference.
story.
All right.
I'll make sure it's not scary for you so you can sleep.
I guess it would just be 10 times
once
worse, though.
upon a time, there was this serial killer.
With a hammer?
Did he eat Fruit Loops?
No, he
With a
killed
hammer.
bunch of people. And his name was the Window Knock Murderer.
The window knock murderer?
What?
Yeah, because he would go to people's houses and knock on their windows.
Why wouldn't he knock on the front door?
Because he did the windows. I don't know. He just knocked on windows. And when people would hear a knocking sound coming from their windows, they'd go check it out.
What was it?
It was fucking him. And they would open their window.
Why would they open the window for a stranger? They didn't even know who he is.
That part.
Because he looked like a nice guy.
Okay.
And he asked to use their cell phone. And they would say, hold on, let me go get it. You're screaming at parties.
Why in the...
So
Why would you
when
give
they would
let
go
somebody
to
use your
grab
phone
their
that's just
cell
knocking at your side
that
window of
guy
your
would
house?
come into their
That makes no
room.
sense.
Not gonna scream at that. Okay, so they would come back with their cell phone. And then the window knock murderer, he would murder them.
With a
And
hammer.
he'd leave out the window. And then he'd close the window. And then he'd get in his car. And then he'd drive away. And then after that, I don't really know what he did, but no one ever caught him because he never left any evidence because he would willingly be let in through the window, so he'd leave through the window and there was no breaking and entering.
Well, how do you know about the story?
Well, because there was a survivor that got away and told everyone what the guy tried to do to them, and then the cops started putting together that there may be this guy out there that did this, and so if you ever hear a knock at your window, it's probably the window knock murderer.
I have to shit.
Well, you're not listening to... Good night, Jeffy.
Not really. Didn't sound like he was listening.
All right, Marvin,
Last
I tried
thing.
drawing it up as much as
I
I
got
could.
it.
Did you
Shit.
tell Jeffy his bedtime story?
All right.
Yeah, I told him a scary story so he had trouble sleeping.
Marvin,
So
why
he
did
had
you
trouble
do
sleeping.
that?
What did you want him to go to sleep so he doesn't come back in the
Now
living
he's
room
gonna
and
have
annoy you?
nightmares.
I'm gonna have nightmares for what he did to the couch, making it all wet with the mop.
Marvin, that's just mean.
Listen, I need your help making a joke on Jeffy.
What?
Yeah, I need
joke?
you, I'm gonna pull a prank on him, so I need you to come hold the ladder.
What?
Yeah, just come with me. Look, it's gonna be really funny. Jeffy's gonna think it's funny. Come here. Ooh, it's gonna be so funny.
Marvin, what are you doing? What is this?
I'm gonna climb up the ladder. I'm gonna knock on Jeffy's window to scare him.
Marvin, that's mean.
It's not mean. It's a prank, and he's gonna laugh when he realizes it's a joke.
I don't think he's gonna laugh. I think he's gonna be scared.
He's gonna be scared until he realizes it's a prank. Look, just hold the ladder so I don't fall.
Fine.
He's gonna fall.
Jeffy,
Break his legs in the
the
back.
window knock
Maybe his
murderer's
arms.
here.
What was that? Someone's knocking at my window. What was the name of that guy that my daddy told me a story about?
The window knock murderer.
About the knock knock murderer.
Daddy! The window knock murderer is knocking at my window!
Jeffy was so. What the f are you doing?
Doing my chores so the window knock murderer doesn't get me!
He doesn't exist.
He went up to the camera and watched it.
Knocking at my window!
Jeffy, it was
Fourth wall.
Marvin.
Nope, it was the real window knock murderer. He's gonna kill
Fourth
you for
wall
doing this
breaking.
stupid shit.
Well, good, because I already called the cops!
What? He called the cops. Stop that.
Hey there, somebody call the cops? Whoa, what happened here? Did the couch mopping bandit rob you guys?
The couch mopping bandit.
Yeah, you know, he breaks
He's
into
gonna
your
talk
house
about
with
a
mop
mop killer
and
now.
mops your couch,
Mop
and your couch is all
murderer
wet, he robs
killer.
you. Is that what happened here?
No, shithead over there
That's me.
decided to mop the couch
He admitted
twice.
that.
Oh, well, that's silly. So who called the cops?
I did, because the window knock murderer was at my window. Knocking.
Officer, just don't listen to him. It's a
The
made-up name.
window knock murderer strikes again, huh? We've been looking for that bastard for years.
The window knock murderer is not real.
Well, yes, he is. Haven't you heard of him? He knocks on people's windows, asks for a phone, and then he comes in, kills somebody, and then he leaves, closes the window, and leaves without a trace.
I made that
How
story.
do you know the same story? That means, yeah, I'd
He
be
usually kills
concerned at
people
that
in
point.
Seattle. It's weird
The fact he
that
knows that and he wasn't even there to tell the story, hear the story that Marvin told
Yeah, he
Jeffy.
usually announces
That'd be kind of
presents.
weird.
Well, I would just not.
Maybe it's him.
Not waste
At
your
that point, I'd be like, nope,
We
it might be
take
you.
all
The fact you
window
know that
knock murder
detail,
sightings very
that much
seriously.
details
So I'm
to
gonna
it.
look around for some clues. Jeffy, can you show me the window you heard the knock at?
Yeah, right this way.
Marvin, you need to tell them the truth.
No, I'm in too deep. Listen, the cop's not gonna find anything and he's gonna leave. Just shh.
All right, officer, this is the window.
Can you stop?
I'm sorry, it's just such a fun noise, and I have ADHD.
I don't know why I used to do that with windows like that.
I
Just
guess
do
I
that
could try to
with
get some
the
fingerprints
spring,
off
with
window,
the
but if you were
springs.
knocking, you wouldn't have any fingerprints. It would just be knuckle prints, and you can't really get a knuckle print unless you check my ex-wife's vag. Then you could get a whole fist print. Yeah, guys just like to punch it as hard as they can. It's like one of those
Okay.
arcade machines, but you don't even have to pay for this one because it's free. I don't even know what she gets out of it. Just it's like a speed bag. Just. Yeah. Anyway, enough about how much of a whore my ex-wife is. I should probably
Yeah,
look for some
definitely.
evidence, but it's
We're
kind of
done
hard
there.
with these blinds down.
Blinds,
I'm not
thank
even
you.
gonna try to lift
Those
it
type
up,
of blinds
because
are
if I do,
fun.
it doesn't
I don't know
work.
why.
Just pull the cord and then one side goes
We
up,
got
the
those
other
exact
side
blinds
goes
right
up,
here,
I have to
duh.
put it back down and then I gotta try again, and then it
On my
doesn't even
window.
stay there, so I'm not even gonna embarrass myself that way. I guess I could go outside and look for footprints on the roof. Well, 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 Marvin, what do we have here?
Listen, I can explain the ladder.
Flowers, but not just any flowers, Marvin. Schlumbergera truncata, otherwise known as the false Christmas cactus. It's a species of plant in the family Cacticae that's endemic to a small area of coastal mountains in southern Brazil where its natural habitats are subtropical or tropical moist forests. But I'm sure you already knew that.
That was a lot to
because
say.
It's in your front yard.
I actually did not know that.
Well, then maybe you should pay more attention to what's in your front yard, Marvin. Like that ladder, for example. What? A ladder? Marvin, is this ladder always here?
No, I've never seen this ladder in my entire life.
Well, that means the window knock murderer finally made a mistake. I could probably get some fingerprints off this ladder.
Well, what if he didn't use his hands to climb it?
Well, it'd be really fucking impressive if he just walked his ass up this ladder without his hands, Marvin. Not to
He
mention
probably
dangerous.
could.
And he'd have to be a pretty cocky motherfucker to be like, these hands aren't for climbing, they're just for knocking and killing. And how do you even get down, Marvin? Did he just jump down like a superhero?
That's true
No,
too.
Maybe he walked down them like stairs.
Marvin, that's bullshit, and you know.
Yeah.
I don't want you to get fingerprints.
No
on the
way.
ladder because
You gotta be
it's
definitely
my
very
ladder, I
balanced.
climbed in, I knocked
Not
on
to
the
use your
window.
hands going up and going down after
Marvin,
getting
when's the
off
last
a
time you were in
roof.
Seattle?
Listen, I'm not the window knock murderer. I made up the entire story to try to scare Jeffy, and I put the ladder here. I went up there, I knocked on the window to scare him, and it just so happened it's a real story.
Marvin, that's impossible. There's no way you made up a story that just so happened to be real.
It actually happened that way, I promise.
Yeah, tell it to the judge. You're under arrest. But my handcuffs are upstairs. We're gonna have to go back up there. Come on. All right, Marvin, tell your wife what you did.
What did you do?
I'm getting arrested for climbing up that ladder and knocking on Jeffy's window.
Oh, I already knew he did that. I saw him do it.
An accomplice, you're under arrest too.
Wait, that's not my fault. I tried to stop him.
Yeah. You can also tell it to the judge. Man, 2 arrests in one night. Looks like someone's getting a gold sticker, and it's gonna be me. And I can also add Schlumbergera truncata to my flower bingo card, so that's fun. So let's go to the cop car. Wait.
All
Did
right.
you guys hear that? That sounds like knocking on a window. But Marvin, if you're here, that means who's knocking at the window?
Well, we have to go see who it is.
These
To the
kids.
window!
Jesus.
To the wall!
To the front, drop down my balls.
Oh, Steve, motherfucker! But no, really, we should check the window. I'm pretty scared.
I forgot where that song's
All
from.
right, let's find out who the window
See, the guy's name
knock
really
murderer
Steve?
is.
Window to the wall or something.
I hate these fucking things. God damn it. It's the wrong side. I gotta pull it back down and we can try again.
For this reason,
Damn it,
these
it's
blinds
just
do
one
suck.
side.
Pull
I never
the-
pull my
Oh,
blinds
thank you.
up.
That's very helpful. I
The
didn't
closest
know
thing
that.
I'll do is turn them to open them.
Pull like the
But
other
never.
way.
What do you mean the
Pull
other
them
way?
up.
I'm pulling it the only way I know how to pull it. It's fucking doesn't. God damn it! It just keeps.
He's still knocking.
I know. I will be there in a second. I'm sorry. I'm no good at this shit.
You're a little bit of a
Really
dipshit.
hard.
At least he admitted that.
Okay, got a little bit there. It's not
Keep
fucking
going.
going anymore. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care who the winner not murderer is. I don't give a shit.
Who's your favorite SML character? Brooklyn guy. Honestly, as crazy as it sounds, most people would say Jeffy. I'd say in order, it's Brooklyn guy, Cody, Jeffy. A lot of the guys that Pooby plays are probably my favorite character because I think Pooby as like a person, I've seen in a lot of SML like pranks to like Lance's backstories. I almost said that. Lance is behind the scenes to all these. He'd be like one of those cool friends to actually hang out with and stuff. So a lot of the people Pooby plays are mostly the characters I like. But anyways, I found more reaction videos. Sorry for the screaming of those kids. I don't have kids, and they're definitely not my kids. But peace. See you people next time.